makeup-wise, it's your opportunity to get creative. Obviously, Tim Burton has a lot of characters in his films, and you can either kind of do a replication or you can kind of put your own spin on it. Basically, in terms of makeup, you just want it to be really well executed. So showing a high level of technical skill. If you're going to get creative, then making sure that you're doing it correctly as well.
Yes.
In terms of body art, same kind of thing. Your own interpretation on a character. You know, you can get as creative as you like. Obviously, it's a full body paint. So just ensuring it's finished in all areas. So, you know, really considering the back portion of the body, even if the front is the focal point, we will look at the whole body.
So it's not about copying a character, it's about using that character as inspiration for your own interpretation. Okay, so it's not about,
So in saying that though, last year when we came into the meeting, it was said to create something different. And so, but then when it came to judgment, all of the knockoff of the characters won. So is it doing a replica of a character, or is it making your own one up?
It's not a replica of the maker, it's not a replica of the character, but it's using those characters as inspiration for you to create something. Like it could be, for example,
Like it could be your own take on Corpse Bride, so it could reflect elements of Corpse Bride, but it's not like copied to the T. Does that make sense? So, you know, you could have a full blue body paint, but you might incorporate different elements on what your take of it is. So, because creativity is the main aspect that we're looking at, but we're also looking at technical skill. So, if you're super creative but the technical skill isn't in there, then it will kind of go down to, there might be someone who looks more like a copy.
Can I ask a question about hair?
sure, absolutely.
So, when you say Tim Burton movies, he's been doing movies for quite a long time. How far are you looking back when you're looking at particular characters?
No, we're not looking at particular characters, but if I was doing Tim Burton, I wouldn't be doing something that not everybody knows. I'd be doing something that people recognise, then you tweak it. If I was doing it.
So when I think back to the freedom competitions, I didn't enter anything in those competitions, but there was a section,
That's a total.
girl with a baseball bat.
Mm-hmm.
That's what won, and that was basically a replica, like you're saying, of the character. So that doesn't make sense to me.
Well, it's not. I'm not saying it can't be. We're not saying it can't be a replica. Like, if that one there stood out for the judges, that stood out. The technique matched. Everything worked. So there could have been. There was other competitors in there that didn't tick all the boxes. Didn't like technically. It may have looked great, but technically it didn't mark all the boxes. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, on the day it comes down to the individual.
At the end of the day, yeah, it's like, you know, if you had the girl with the red hair or Alice in Wonderland, but it was a Alice in Wonderland, but it was an avant-garde Alice in Wonderland, that, you know, you could, it doesn't have to, it's not about being exactly the same. Does that make sense? So it's not, the girl with the baseball bat won, but she had so many amazing elements.
Yeah.
It ticked everything.
Just confirm.
Yes.
So there is a breakdown on how it's marked, though, isn't there, in terms of percentage?
Yes.
So
Absolutely. Open total of care, 25% technical, 25% creative, 50% total look, and that's the same in makeup. Yeah? Yes?
Hi, could you just clarify, mixed hair pieces or extensions may be allowed? What does that mean? Are they allowed or they're not allowed?
They're allowed.
They're allowed,
Yeah.
percentage of?
Not, we're not saying full wigs. If you have a look at the entry form, it says no full wigs. You know, this is about pushing your boundaries and having fun. Go for it. The more creative, the more what you want to do. But we're not saying put a wig on and do nothing with it. There needs to be something, you know, it's not about just, you know, you're all talented people. Like, it's not about getting a wig and just shoving it on. That doesn't tell you that you're a creative stylist, surely. Yes,
Mind if I say something?
absolutely.
Keep in mind, Tim Burton is one of the most creative movie makers in like our generation. He covers a broad spectrum of genres. He does, you know, real life films. He does like Edward Scissorhands. He's done a lot of animated specials, A Nightmare Before Christmas, things like that. You could take a multitude of those characters and create something, and it would be Tim Burton inspired. It doesn't have to be a replica of a character. Think creative genius, crazy creative genius, and you're probably on the right track.
Cool. Any other questions for the panel?